If you're a parent, you need to know this. In a world where the innocence of childhood can be marred by the harsh realities of bullying, it's crucial to have these conversations. Bullying isn't an isolated incident, it's a rampant issue affecting countless children worldwide. Shocking statistics show that 1 in every 5 children reports being bullied. This is not a trivial number. Bullying leaves profound scars, not always visible, but they run deep, damaging a child's self-esteem and mental health. It even pushes some to the unthinkable, a grim reality mirrored in the escalating rates of child suicides linked to bullying. Children suffer in silence, their pain unnoticed, their voices unheard. As parents, we bear the responsibility to perceive the unspoken signs, the slight alterations that might suggest a graver issue. Realizing these signs is just the beginning, but what can you do as a parent? Often children are too afraid or ashamed to talk about their bullying experiences. It's a hard truth to swallow, but it's one we must face head-on. So what can we do when our children remain silent about their struggles? We look for the signs. Let's delve into those subtle indicators that might reveal if a child is being bullied. These signs may not always be obvious, but they are often there, lurking beneath the surface. Start by observing their behavior. A sudden shift in their demeanor can be a sign of trouble. Maybe they're less enthusiastic about their hobbies, or maybe they've become more withdrawn. Perhaps they've started to display uncharacteristic aggression or anxiety. These changes can be an indication that something is amiss. Next, check for unexplained injuries. Bruises, scratches, or cuts that they can't or won't explain could signify physical bullying. It's important not to dismiss these signs as just child's play or roughhousing. Pay attention to their health complaints too. Frequent headaches or stomach aches can be a physical manifestation of emotional distress. If your child is often feeling unwell without any apparent cause, it could be a cry for help. Also, take note of any changes in their eating habits. Are they eating more? Less? This could be an emotional response to bullying. Difficulty sleeping is another sign. Restless nights, nightmares, or insomnia can be a response to stress or anxiety caused by bullying. Academic performance can be a telling sign as well. Are their grades slipping? Is there a lack of interest in schoolwork? Bullying can disrupt a child's focus and motivation, leading to a decline in their academic performance. Look out for avoidance of social situations too. Is your child suddenly reluctant to go to school or participate in social activities? This could be an attempt to escape the bullying environment. Lastly, be aware of damaged or lost personal items. Bullies often target a child's possessions, so missing or broken belongings can be a hint of bullying. If you notice these signs, it's time to step up and take action. Don't overlook these indicators. Your awareness could be the lifeline your child needs. The effects of bullying can be devastating and far-reaching. It's a silent danger that lurks in the corners of our children's lives, a storm that threatens their sunshine. Research has shown a heartbreaking correlation between bullying and suicide rates among children. This is not a matter to be taken lightly. The National Institute of Mental Health indicates that suicide is the second leading cause of death among young people aged 10 to 14. Many of these tragic losses are directly linked to the torment of bullying. The mental health effects of bullying are severe. Kids who are bullied are more likely to experience depression, anxiety, and other mental health disorders. These conditions can persist into adulthood, casting a long, dark shadow over a person's life. The silent danger of bullying can ripple outwards, affecting not just the child, but their family, their friends, their entire community. We must acknowledge that bullying is not just a part of growing up. It's a serious issue with potentially life-altering consequences. It can strip away a child's self-esteem, leaving them feeling isolated and helpless. It's a silent scream that echoes in their minds, a constant reminder of their pain and humiliation. Doing nothing is not an option. The stakes are simply too high. We owe it to our children to stand up against bullying, to lend our voices to their silent cries, and to ensure that they never have to face this silent danger alone. As parents, you are not powerless in the face of bullying. On the contrary, you possess a remarkable capacity to intervene and mitigate the effects of bullying on your child. One of the most effective tools at your disposal is communication. Open dialogue with your child. Ask about their day, their friends, their experiences at school. This could provide crucial insights into any potential issues they might be facing. Keep in mind the conversation must be handled delicately. You want your child to feel safe and comfortable, not interrogated. Encourage them to share, but respect their boundaries. Remember, it's not just about talking, it's about listening. Really listening to what they have to say. If your suspicions are confirmed and your child is indeed being bullied, don't hesitate to reach out to the school. Schools have a responsibility to provide a safe and supportive environment for all students. They can implement measures to address the bullying, such as mediation sessions, stricter supervision, or disciplinary action against the bully. Simultaneously, consider seeking professional help. Therapists and counselors are trained to guide children through difficult experiences like bullying. They can equip your child with coping mechanisms to handle the situation, boost their self-esteem, and help them heal from any emotional trauma they may have experienced. But intervention isn't just about engaging external resources, it's also about empowering your child. Teach them assertiveness skills, help them understand that they have the right to stand up for themselves. Encourage them to engage in activities that boost their confidence and self-worth. Remind them that they are not alone, that they have your unwavering support and love. Finally, remember that your reaction matters. It's natural to feel anger, sadness, or frustration, but expressing these emotions might add to your child's distress. Instead, stay calm, be patient, and show empathy. Your composed response can provide your child with a sense of security and resilience. Remember, your support can make a world of difference to a child facing bullying. You have the power to turn the tide, to transform a painful situation into a moment of growth and resilience. Bullying is a pressing issue that demands our attention. It's crucial for us to recognize the signs and take swift, decisive action. We can't afford to turn a blind eye or remain silent. Your experiences matter. Your voice can ignite a conversation, raising awareness and sparking a change. Share your stories, your struggles, your victories. Let's join hands to combat this silent danger, this unspoken threat lurking in our children's lives. If you found this video informative and educational, please hit the like button and subscribe. Together, we can make a difference.